Behind the scenes.
Are you recording? Is it rolling?
Hi everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2025.
Happy 2025, dude. Sunburn Mafwetu, again, happy 2025. We made it. Sipakati inside. Ritseni Mafwetu. By God's good grace. So thank you, Lord. But also we want to give a shout out to everyone that has actually subscribed to our channel. Siyabonga Mafwetu. You know, it's incredible growth in a very, very short space of time. Siyabonga to our new subscribers. I know we've got guys from, I think, Zimbabwe that said they were following us. I think we've also got guys from Swaziland, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a couple of guys that are following us outside of South Africa. So we want to say shout out to everybody. Siyabonga, and let's grow together, man. That's the intention of our channel. We want you guys to know us better. We want you guys to, you know, relate with us on a more personal level. What do you think?
100%.
Yeah.
We really love sharing our space with you, our mindset, you know. We really love engaging with you. So we are really grateful. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done so far, the wonderful comments, the growth, you know, following us. It is a lot to do that. Just to subscribe and follow. So it means that you guys love us and that there's something positive that we are giving you guys. So yes, welcome to 2025. Thank you so much for making it here on this page again, and have a blessed one and do enjoy the session.
Yeah, man, we've got an awesome trivia coming up for you right now. You must put subtitles there. Sani Bonani Dumelang. I'm kidding. Some of my dreams for 2025. I think for me in particular, ngifuna ukuba I think more intentional, if I can give it a word. Mangithi intentional in the sense yokuthi into nento, I want to be very sure of what I'm doing. That's what I want to say. I want to be very sure of what I'm doing. I think it's very easy to waste your time, you know, guessing your life, your way through the year, or, you know, maybe doing a bit of that, a little bit of that. I think one just needs to be sure of firstly what God has called you for. So I believe Uti, God has a purpose for me this year, and I need to be more intentional with my time, with my, you know, ideas, with my space, with my development, with, you know, just growing myself as an individual. But I also want to be sure of the things that I am meant to be doing, you know,
I think for me, the biggest thing is self-development. That work on you, work on your personal goals, work on your spiritual growth, work on your financial growth, you know, work on you, work on your career. If you're starting up, whether it's at school, whether it's at work or wherever, just develop yourself further, and that will definitely help you. So for me, I think invest in self-development. It will help you in the long run here.
Favorite or fond childhood memory? The one that comes to mind very easily is me and my brother sort of mimicking those old school Jackie Chan movies. There was one that I used to watch that I used to enjoy the most. It was called Drunken Master. Angazi if niyayikhumbula bafethu, but there was a line, there was a bit of a quote that he said, Me killing nobody like you. No. It would ruin that good reputation of mine. Bend down, you little squirt. Crawl between my legs. Go and clean crawling pistols. Crawl! And then the score comes in. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. And then it goes on to do this monologue. And I think that's maybe what inspired my love for acting and filmmaking. But that's a very fond memory that I have. And then we used to beat each other after that. But obviously in a playful way. But yeah, it used to be fun.
For me, I think it'll echo based on what I just said now. And it's seeing myself do better than last year. All right. And why I'm so big on this is because I think for me personally, I neglected myself last year and I focused on everything else and other things, but not seeing where am I growing, where am I stagnant, where do I want to go. So it's really tough for me because I didn't focus much on dreams. But now I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to dream. So yeah.
Okay, I think maybe there are two things that people need to know about Utemba. Utemba is very much an introvert. In as much as we're doing all of these recordings and, you know, we're actually coming out of our private space to be able to do this and accommodate everyone and I guess share our space with everyone, which I have truly, truly appreciated. So thank you for the love. Firstly, thank you for everyone for following us. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We really, really appreciate it. You know, it's really been an incredible ride. So we are opening up our space a bit more, and that's me. I'm a very reserved person, but if I'm in the right space out there, I become more extroverted. Number two, I love food. And then I also enjoy amakota fruit. Manas ama joint a shop want us to come out and try ikota yako or whatever local cuisine that you have or food that you serve. Hit us up on the comments, let us know, and sizozwakala bafethu to try your food. And obviously we'll rate it. I mean,
making excuses. Yes, making excuses. Maybe to see friends. I mean, you know, I like my space. I like being in my own vibe, my own place, you know. But I want to be intentional about seeing friends, seeing people. So I'm working on adjusting my calendar to make space for have an ice cream date with someone. Go to a concert, go watch a play, go dancing. I don't like dancing, but it's something I'll try that's new. Yeah, and babe, by the way, the guy in the camera, behind the camera, we're gonna go dancing. We're gonna go to a dance studio.
yes.
So yeah, it's one of those things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little bit spontaneous, but other than that, yeah, that's basically it.
What's a celebrity?
Hey, boo.
This is a very bit of a tough one. I don't know. Very interesting question. Let's say for now, the person that comes to mind would be Lerato Mageta. Obviously, someone that I also follow on YouTube. Someone who has been in the entertainment space. His family's in the entertainment space. Tate Jerome Fukeng. So I think if anyone comes to the top of my mind, that's it. Yeah.
You must go out more.
I need to. No, I need to. I need to. Okay, let me explain this. So the thing is, right? For the most part, the people that we consider as public figures and celebrities are people that, you know, are in their own spaces, have their own kind of people. So for me, I've never considered myself as umuntu tanda ewan ozana. So it's very hard for me right now to think from the top of my head. But now that you've said it, I mean, there's Duduzi Mabaso that I acted with on Rhythm City. There's Pomolepo that I also acted with. Yeah, and then there's definitely Lerato. And I'm sure there's a couple of many other guys that I could think of. But I think I because I also haven't been in the space long enough. Maybe that's why it's a bit hard for me to. Yeah. But I'll have a better answer next time.
Sweet.
What do you mean?
If you could do just one thing only for 2020.
Consistently.
Yeah.
That's not easy to answer. But actually, the answer is in what I just said: to be consistent. And wait,
Another one. One thing only, outside of what you've said.
Yes, yeah. I can give more. It's gonna hit our finances and budget, but I think I want to do that. Yeah, because I wasn't much of a giver. I could open up my heart more and give more. So actually, I'm gonna challenge myself to that.
All right.
Eggs. I love my eggs because early one is an insult. One robber. Two, yeah, okay, I think I'll have satisfaction to that. Three, it's like, okay, sensuti manje, you know. But I really, really love eggs. So I could eat it. If there's one thing I could eat for the rest of 2025, it's that, and it's good protein. Hello.
For me, man, 2025 is just, I would say in a nutshell, year of redemption. We have been redeemed by the blood of the Lord Jesus Christ. We've been redeemed, of our sins, of so many things. So I feel like people need to redeem the lost time. They need to redeem the things that have been lost to them,
It's like I said before, work on self-development, trust God more, love other people more.
I feel like people need to redeem the lost time. They need to redeem the things that have been lost to them. Other people have lost loved ones. Most people have lost maybe businesses. People have lost relationships. There's been a lot that I feel has been lost by people, and it's time to use this season to rebuild, redeem yourself, redeem isithunzi sakho, zibuyisele isiqu sakho ubuwena. So what do I mean by that? I mean umuntu akazithanda, akafunda ukuzithanda kabusha. Just redeem what the cankerworm has stolen. Use this time to really zone in, focus. Malahli focus, vula amehlo,
Make friends, be intentional, rest is so good for you. And then be happy. Make sure that in everything that you do, that you maintain a good mental health state. And not only that,
umuntu akazithanda, akafunda ukuzithanda kabusha. Learn to love yourself better in this season. Learn to love God more for yourself, not based on other people's opinions of God or other people's personal relationships of God, but redeem the time lost between you and God. Redeem your finances in whichever way. If you need to create a budget. If you need to get out of debt.
You develop spiritually, So for me, I think that's the biggest thing, because these are the things that I want to keep you during tough times. There are going to be rainy days. There are going to be sunny days, So if you are in a good space, life will turn out good, no matter what happens to you.
Expression ekhona eBhayibhelini. I think it was during the time of Joseph. There was the 7 years of plenty and the 7 years of famine. So I think if there's anything we need to do is to redeem that time very quickly right now. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Nice watch, by the way.
Hey, tough questions, madam. Yeah.